Evet efendim, devam ediyoruz. Olaylar doğaüstü konulara doğru değinmeye başladı. Hadi bakalım. Açıkçası ben de merak ediyorum, doğaüstü neye bağlayacak oyun? Severim çünkü bu tür konuları. Ama kesinlikle var doğaüstü bir şeyler. Onu da çözmeye çalışacağız artık.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro. Bless me, Father Poe, for I have sinned.
Again, Munro? It's only been a week.
I know. I just can't stop myself.
What is it this time?
I've been lustful.
Munro, I'm shocked.
Lustful for our listeners and their dirty, dirty secrets.
What?
I just can't get enough of them.
Hear that, listeners? She's insatiable.
I really am.
You'd better not leave her hanging. Phone in now and tell us what naughty things you've been up to. In? Confession booth.
Now remember, callers, no last names, no strings attached, and no consequences. Just call in to confess and let us absolve you of all of your sins.
It's cheaper than therapy.
And almost as effective.
This isn't blasphemous, is it, Munro?
God, I hope not.
Excellent. Ah, we have a caller on line 1.
Oğlum bunlar iyice sapıttı
Line
lan.
1, you're through to the confession booth.
Hiya, it's me.
You're live on air, Line 1. What's your name?
Oh, Beck.
Welcome, Beck. Spill forth the burning secrets of your tormented soul.
He means, what do you want to confess?
I, crashed my boss's car.
Oh no, that's terrible. Were you hurt?
No, but the car was, totaled. It was a Rolls. Oh,
Oha.
Wow.
I know. Yeah, it's really bad.
Well, how did it happen? Were you swerving to avoid something?
Yeah, there was an animal in the road. It was, really hairy. Must have been, a bear or something else, because it was huge.
A hairy bear.
As big as a human. Honestly, maybe bigger. I remember because it was a full moon.
Aha, kurt adamlar.
A full moon, you say?
Yeah, about
Burada
say-
Monroe'nu giymesi lazım abi.
Interesting.
Well, that sounds mysterious, doesn't it, Poe?
It does indeed.
Thank you for your confession, Beck.
Yes, thank you, Beck. It sounds like you're still traumatized by your experience, but I'm glad you weren't physically hurt. Father Poe says, you are forgiven. And we'll be back for more confessions after this message.
Well, that was kind of strange, wasn't it, Poe?
Yes, although I get the feeling he was angling for something.
Really? Seemed genuine to me. You don't think... No, I'm being silly.
You're not being silly, Alice. I suspect he was trying to make us think the same thing.
He said it was a hairy animal,
The size of a man.
and the moon was full. You don't think there could be werewolves in August, do you?
It does seem unlikely.
Poe, you're not going to believe this, but there's a full moon tonight. Maybe we should leave early and check it out.
Tabii
Don't you
tabii.
have other plans? It's your birthday tomorrow.
I wasn't planning on having an early night.
Let me call Gwendolyn. Welcome back, listeners. This is Dark Nights with Poe.
And Munro.
And we're in the confession booth.
The confession booth.
Line 2, you're through to Father Poe.
Bless me, Father Poe, for I have sinned.
What is your name, child?
Casper,
And what dark anguish burns your mortal soul, Casper?
He means, what would you like to confess?
nothing? There's actually something else I wanted to talk about.
Hadi bakayım konuş.
Okay.
Gene bir şeyler geliyor. Aha.
Well, you'll have to wait a little while, Casper, until after the show.
Well, I could wait until then, but that might not give you enough time
Time for what?
to save yourself.
Hayda.
Casper, I don't know how long you've been listening to our show, but if you're trying to play a game of cat and mouse, just know it's been done before. Much better.
You talking about Frankie?
Uh-huh.
That was brilliant. I was totally hooked.
What is it you wanted to tell us, Casper?
Don't go to Wolf Lane.
We're not going to Wolf Lane.
Well, we might be. The werewolf, remember?
Yes, you are, but you shouldn't,
And why is that, Casper?
because it will be the last time anyone sees you.
Why?
I can't give details, but something bad will happen if you go to Wolf Lane tonight.
You know, if you want us to take you seriously, perhaps elaborate on the something bad will happen bit.
There's a billion other places you could go, and I'm just asking you to avoid one. But if you have a death wish, go to Wolf Lane.
Is that a death threat, Casper?
No, this is your future. Trust me, I know.
Because you have a time machine?
Because I was there when it happened.
Well, we're certainly putting the dark and
Vallahi biz
dark
ne yapacağız?
nights
Gideceğiz
tonight,
tabii ki de.
boys.
Maybe we should stop taking calls.
Nonsense, Munro. What would this show be without the heady mix of terror and titillation provided by our callers?
Well, this radio host has been titillated enough for one night, which is good, because it's time for Betty Buys. Sweet dreams, August. Thank you for listening.
Yes, and remember, don't have
Nightmares.
With Poe and Munro.
So what do you think?
Aynen, bu cinayetle ilgili bir şey olabilir.
What do you think?
Actually, I enjoyed Casper's call. Very inventive. We should ask him to write a story for the show.
You think he was making it up?
Of course he was. You have to learn to be less trusting, Munro. People will take advantage of you.
Well, we wouldn't want that.
Arkadaş o da
So-
valiz mi çanta mı belli değil.
Still fancy a trip to Wolf Lane?
Oh!
There's a good boy. You really think we can see werewolves?
It would be foolish to rule it out altogether. I know it's almost your birthday, but, well, a full moon waits for no man.
Or werewoman?
Exactly.
I guess it could be romantic. You and me huddled in the car, looking at the stars. They say Wolf Lane's the best place in August for stargazing.
Do they?
There's hardly any light pollution.
That must be why the werewolves like it.
What about you know who?
I've told her I'll be late.
Just late?
Well, we'll see.
You go ahead. I need to check something.
Who are you calling?
Hi. Sorry, 1 minute.
Okay, I'm going.
Hi, it's Munro. No, you look great. Totally convincing. Yeah. We'll see you soon.
Aha, bu oyunmuş zaten. Bu ayarlamış. Aha.
Oh?
It's all right, Alice.
Ulan bu manyakların hepsi bizi buluyor arkadaş, bu nedir ya? Başımız beladan kurtulmuyor ya.
You don't need to do that. It's not a hold-up.
I beg to differ.
This is for your own protection.
Who are you?
I'm Casper Light. I'm...
From the show. You just called into our radio show.
Oh no. I must have come back again.
Are you okay?
No,
Bununla
This
konuştu
means-
az önce.
I've already failed.
What is it you want exactly?
I work for a company called Coit Industries. They do experimental stuff.
A scientist?
No, I'm Eminem.
The rapper?
Mishaps and malfunctions. We clean up messes. I'm here to save you.
Save us from what?
Disassembly? You have to stay away from Wolf Lane.
We're not going to Wolf Lane. You told us not to when you called, so we're going straight home. Isn't that right, Munro?
Yeah. I'm so tired.
See? There's
Ya
no
böyle
need
şaka
for any
olmaz ki
of
abi.
this.
Kadın da bunu ayarlayacak hali yok yani.
Please. Put the gun down.
I'm sorry. You
Ne
have no
oluyor
idea
arkadaş?
what's at stake. Don't try it. It always ends badly.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Okay.
Ney? Yumruk yaptım.
Gun.
Abi çok iyi ya.
Alice? Are you sure this is wise?
The guy was crazy, Poe. Maybe he was on drugs. Maybe he heard us talking about Wolf Lane on the show and thought he'd have some fun.
I suppose you're right.
Aman ne eğlence.
Besides, you said the police will pick him up. It's not like he's gonna follow us here.
Well, he definitely knows where we're going. Maybe we shouldn't be out here on our own.
You're not afraid of werewolves, are you?
I didn't have you down as the werewolf hunting type either.
I like to keep you on your toes. Which reminds me. Hot chocolate. I thought we might be here a while.
When did you have time to make this?
During the last break.
But that was before the call-in.
What else did I bring? Let me see.
Önceden hazırlık yapmış ya zaten.
Wine? Nighty.
O da onu çakacak şimdi de bir türlü çakamıyor. Bu ne? Kaçırdım ben orayı ya.
Are we having a sleepover, Munro?
Well, it is awfully late.
Isn't there a motel near here?
Well, yes, there is, Poe.
What's going on?
I have a confession to make. I already booked us a room.
Aha. Geldi manyak.
It's Casper. What should we do?
I call the police.
Wait. Maybe we should talk to him.
Are you insane?
Well, the gun was fake.
How do you know?
It was made of plastic. My point is, I don't think he's trying to hurt us. He thinks he's genuinely trying to help.
A moment
Yani
ago, we
psikolojik
were calling him crazy.
rahatsızlığı var. O yüzden
I
onun diline
do what
konuşabiliriz
you feel
yani.
you must.
You can't, be here. Wait, what?
Poe's already called the police. They're looking for you. Go home, Casper.
You know who I am?
You're kidding, right?
Please, I'm trying to save your life. I'm gonna open this door now, and you're gonna save all of us.
Ne oluyor lan?
Lock it, Alice. Lock it. I did warn you.
Now's not the time, Poe.
I just worry that you're so gullible.
For one day believing that you'll leave your wife for me.
So, there are no werewolves.
No. They're partying with August vampires.
And you paid Beck to call in.
No. I told him it was an audition.
But why?
I needed to give you a reason to stay.
And Casper?
Nothing to do with me.
It's your birthday. I'm supposed to surprise you.
You did. Just not in a good way.
It's barely started. You've got the whole day to look forward to.
Can you stay?
Yani.
You really want me to stay?
Isn't it obvious?
Then I'll stay. I will leave her one day.
Poe, what turned you into such a monster?
Gwendolyn is lovely. Gwen, she's not so nice.
Because she's unfaithful?
I only
Aldattığı
caught
için
her that
mi?
once.
Oha
Virginia
aldatıyormuş.
caught her.
Virginia's 12.
She was 9. Gwen never apologized. Gwen gave up her career. Gwen gave up her youth.
Gwen sleeps around.
And so do I now.
Do you still love her?
Beni aldatan birinin ben asla bir daha yüzüne bakmam ki abi.
Yes.
Yes mi?
More wine, Munro?
Hit me.
Ulan bunu dediği halde bu kadın bunun yanında duruyorsa ne diyeyim abi?
It's 8 o'clock, and this is your August update.
A broken gas pipe on Wolf Lane caused an explosion last night that claimed the life of entrepreneur Venice Pavel. 29-year-old Miss Pavel was the newly appointed CEO of Intervine Futures, a company whose breakthrough research in quantum mechanics promised consumer teleportation within the next 5 years.
What?
A gas leak on Wolf Lane.
The weather tonight will be clear and dry with highs of 12 and lows of 8.
And that's your August update. A gas leak on Wolf Lane?
We need to check these updates before we go live.
That could have been us.
I'm not sure that I believe any of that.
You think Casper caused the explosion?
Probably. He just didn't want us on his conscience.
Why? Why not kill all of us?
I don't have a crystal ball or time machine. I don't know.
Teleportation. Miss Pavel was competition.
He said he was saving us.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe Miss Pavel wouldn't have been at Wolf Lane if we'd been there.
Or if we'd have been there, we'd have saved her.
Well, August police can deal with all of that now.
Onların da bir şey
Police
baktığı
need to
yok ki.
outsource.
Good thinking. And your brain is as big and wonderful as your heart.
Ne yapmış, hediye mi almış?
Oh, you shouldn't have. Hurry.
It's time for our first caller. Line 1, you're on the air. Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
Welcome back to Radio August Treasure Hunt, sponsored by August Museum.
Good news, Munro only has one more capsule to plant.
Don't worry, you'll not be hungry for much longer.
If you can fall out of love, we can fall out of here.
She doesn't want you to get out. She wants to eat souls.
What?
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Çok ilginç şeyler oluyor. Ölümcül günahlar. Kibri seçtin. Şehveti seçtin. Biraz daha anlat. Becky ile Munro'yu konuşturdun. Poe'nun Beck'e soru sormasını sağladın. Hadi hayırlısı. Casper'ın aramasını sonlandırdın. Casper'ı hatta tuttun. Yumruk yumruğa. Taş kağıt makas müsabakasını kazandın. Kaybettin. Makası çok kişi seçmiş. Ateşli şeyler. Şarabı seçtin. Geceliği seçtin. Kurt patikası. Casper ile konuştun. Polisi aradın. Gece boyunca motelde Munro ile kalmayı seçtin. Okey.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Bir dilek ile başladı. Neymiş bakalım bu?
Extraordinary.
What is your wish?
Bu ne lan?
A wish, you say? Let me think. I wish that Alice Munro never stops loving me.
Your wish is granted.
How does it work?
Nasıl çalışıyor?
It's magic, isn't it?
Yes, some kind of sensor.
Ha, bu inanmıyor şey
Go
olan.
on. Ask it something.
Okay. What time is it?
The equinox.
Huh. I believe it is.
Sometimes she's cryptic.
How about this then, Rose? What's the square root of 1296?
She's confused. I'll do a reboot.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's wonderful. I'm sure August will love it.
Museums aren't what they used to be, Poe.
No. They're much rarer than ever before.
Too kind. Let me get those prizes for you.
Of course. Happy to help.
Let's call it payment for that wish.
Yes.
Adam da bunu saklamaya çalışıyor galiba.
Munro will be pleased with my wish.
Sensör mensör olayı falan. Halbuki gerçek yani.
36.
Ben olsaydım direkt para dilerdim ya. Zaten seviyor oğlum kadın seni. Neyin kafasını yazıyor? Ayrıca öyle bir şey olsa niye zorla bir insanı kendime sevdirteyim ki?
I'm so tired. I could be watching reruns of Moonlighting right now. Treasure buried. Remind me why this is my job again?
You have smaller fingers than me, Munro. You can get into smaller spaces.
So it's nothing to do with you having the warm, cozy studio then?
Absolutely not. How many capsules to go?
One, I think, but I've just dropped it.
You could just tag its location there.
Oh, it's okay. I found it.
Kapsüller ne lan?
Going live in 3, 2... Welcome back, listeners. Good news. Munro only has one more capsule to plant.
That's right, Poe. I'm almost done. And then our listeners can start trying to find them.
Ha.
Yes, thanks to the generosity of August Museum, you could find a buried treasure.
Böyle bir şey
Tell
yapmışlar.
them
Bu
what's in the
çalışma
capsules,
yapmışlar.
Munro.
Only the best treasure of all, Poe. A free family ticket to August Museum.
And that's not all. One lucky capsule has a secret treasure in it, hidden by the curator himself.
I wonder what that is, Poe.
Ne bu şimdi?
Maybe it's a magical potion.
Oh, Poe, I wish it was. Because then it could teleport me back to the studio.
That's so sweet, Munro. I miss you too.
And teleport you back out here.
I see. Moving swiftly on. Did one of them feel different to the others, Munro?
No, not really.
Well, handle them carefully in case they open a portal to another world.
Could do with one.
Okay then, sounds like Munro is getting a little frosty. Time for these words from our sponsors. Remember, Munro, if you speak with a smile, people know you're smiling.
I hate you. Does that sound happy?
Actually, yes, it does. You can tell what shape your mouth is in.
Dehydrated. I think I'm gonna keep this last one, Poe.
But we're supposed to be hiding all 10.
I know, but we could give it away live on air.
I suppose. Okay. Bring it back with you then.
On my way.
Yani mantıklı.
Welcome back, listeners. It's time to find the treasure. Get the geocaching app. Search for hashtag Poe and Munro, no spaces, and join the hunt. If you see Munro, tell her dinner's in the dog.
Because you cooked it.
I'm an exceptional cook. Munro, on the other hand, burns everything.
Like our friendship.
Sorry, Munro. You know I love you, really. Let's have a little break whilst Munro gets back to the studio.
Good luck, August.
Yes, good luck.
Don't worry, Rose. You'll not be hungry for much longer.
Sorry about the mood. It
Ruh
just
yeme
felt
olayı falan
lonely.
anlatıyordu ya
You're not
bundan
alone,
önce.
Alice. You've got me.
I don't know, do I?
Of course you do. You know how much I care for you.
And your wife?
It's complicated, you know that.
The thing is, I'm not sure it is.
What are you saying?
Nothing.
Ha bu
I'm
soğudu.
just tired, I guess.
Tam ters soğudu lan.
What
Bağlanacağını.
we have is special. The most special thing.
And your marriage?
It's Schrödinger's marriage. I'm simultaneously married and not
Schrödinger.
married at the same time.
Paralel evren.
No, Poe, you're married. There's a piece of paper that states exactly where you are at this current point in time.
Alice, we're going live.
Let me.
3, 2.
Welcome back to Radio August Treasure Hunt, sponsored by August Museum. Earlier today, I placed 9 capsules in and around town for you lovely listeners to find, and one of them was sealed by the curator himself. Find that capsule and you'll win a hot dinner date with me, Alice Munro.
Munro, that's... What if it's a girl?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that. I would love that, actually.
Did you mean hot dinner as in the food is hot? Or a hot date?
Well, I suppose that depends on who wins, doesn't it, Poe?
Astounding. Munro is offering a dinner date with the first person who finds the curator's capsule. Good luck, I suppose.
Oh, and spoiler alert, I wasn't that great at hiding them. Finding them should be easy.
Much like getting a date with you, then.
You could always try and find it yourself, Poe.
But I already have so much of you already, Munro.
Well, look, we have our first caller.
Dilek tam tersini tuttu abi.
Hello, it's Eric. Eric Planner.
Hello, Eric. What's happening?
Oh my God. Hi, Monroe.
Hi, Eric.
I am such a big fan.
Oh, I'm doing a heart shape with my fingers, but you can't see it.
I found a capsule
Which one?
outside the doctor's surgery, underneath the bench.
That's one of ours. Crack it open, Eric, and let us know what's inside.
Okay.
Oğlum bu nasıl bir
while Eric's
saplantıdır
trying to
arkadaş?
work out what he's won, tell us more about the doctor's surgery, Munro.
Okay. It's a general practice. I don't actually go there, but I'm sure it's very nice.
Where do you go?
I haven't needed to see a doctor since I got to August. I'm more of a holistic girl anyway.
Okay, let's put a pin in that then. I wonder how Eric's doing.
Eric? Eric, what did you find?
Eric?
I can't hear anything, Poe.
Ne oldu lan?
Maybe his phone ran out of battery.
Weird. Shall we take the next one?
Bunlar ölüyor herhalde.
And we'll be back on the hour with the next August update.
Until then, stay safe, August.
And don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh dear.
I don't like the sound of that.
I just remembered I made a wish today.
What did you wish for?
It was trivial. I honestly can't remember.
Did it have anything to do with these capsules?
The curator did say something about the capsules being payment for the wish.
And you're
Hayda.
telling me this now?
It just seemed like a little bit of fun at the time. The painting was talking.
You made a wish with a talking painting.
Now you're saying it, that does sound a little suspicious, doesn't it?
You think?
Maybe I should go and see the curator again.
I want to see what's in the capsule.
Munro, it could be dangerous.
That's my middle name, honey.
Lan. Al işte. What?
Where are we, Poe?
I don't know. But wherever we are, it looks pretty old. I wonder why we're here.
What did you wish for?
Yes.
Go on.
I wished that you'd never stop loving me.
Hello, Miss Munro, Mr. Pope.
Aha.
This is your wish.
Are you Rose? Where are we?
We're here.
That's funny, Rose. Where's here?
Eniguna Pate.
Can you let us out, please?
No. You must love him forever.
Ne oluyor lan?
Let us out, or you're getting a smack, young lady. Poe?
Don't risk it. We need to work out what's going on.
Adios, amigos. Stay.
How do we get out?
I don't think we're meant to, Alice. This is my wish.
Well, it's not my wish. How do I get out?
Maybe there's something we can use in this room.
Bu Witcher'daki Guntroll'ün var ya, onun gibi böyle dilekleri çarpıtma gibi bir şey kullanıyor bu da galiba. Kafasına göre bunları böyle bir arada tuttu ya. Güya
What are you looking for?
I don't know. Maybe if we set fire to the place, she will set us free.
That's not really an experiment I'd be into. She'd probably just let us burn.
Well, that would be one way out.
bakalım çekmecede ne var. Ha, piyanoymuş.
If we're spending eternity here, I hope the menu's a la carte.
Do we need to eat? I'm not hungry.
I'm not hungry either.
That's unusual for you.
What are you trying to say, Poe?
Nothing, just, you, tend to graze a lot.
Graze? Like a cow?
I love the way you eat.
Sorry. I'm getting crabby.
Pun intended.
No. What are you gonna do with that? Pick the lock?
There is no lock. Because there is no door.
Aa, kapı yokmuş. Ha, bir tek bu kaldı.
The furniture and decoration in this place are eclectic.
What does eclectic mean again?
Diverse. A mix. It's basically an interior designer's nightmare.
That's what I studied at college.
Interior design?
Yeah. I thought I'd decorate the apartments of the rich and famous when I got older.
And did you?
No. I was usually doing the walk of shame from them.
Nice image.
Girls gotta make mistakes.
O zaman burada işimiz bitti.
You know, I collected antique vases at one point.
Did they look like that?
No, they were very expensive. One-of-a-kind treasures.
Like me?
Yes, exactly like you.
What made you stop?
Breakage.
Bu yaşta birinin de vazo koleksiyonu yaptığını ilk defa duydum ya. Yaşlılar genelde yapıyor onu.
Do you think time passes differently here?
I'm assuming we're both asleep, so yeah.
Perception is reality, though, Munro.
So you think this is real?
Who knows? Sometimes it's better not knowing.
That's what my mom used to say. She never told me anything.
I've never met your mother.
Let's just say she's dead.
Is she?
Perception is reality, Poe.
Yes, I had that coming. What didn't she tell you?
Relatives dying. Her and Dad divorcing. Dad dying. Her remarrying. The list goes on, really.
That's awful. I never knew about those things.
It's okay. Time passes.
Do you think you look like your mother when you get older?
I hope not.
I don't suppose you have a picture of her, do you?
Poe, gross.
Sorry, got carried away. Keep looking.
Yaşlandığında neye benzeyeceksin?
We need to find a proper sponsor for Radio August.
I'll add it to the list, along with getting out of here.
It's not just your responsibility. Money is evil, isn't it?
Only if you don't have it.
Only if you do have it.
Get me out of here and I'll show you a good time without money.
Do you think she's watching us, Rose?
I don't know. I'm just sitting here looking pretty.
You're doing an excellent job. I'm letting the side down, as per usual.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Leave that to me.
Hadi bakalım. Şuraya tekrar bakacağım.
Do you remember Huntington Beach?
Yeah. You refused to go into the sea or take off your shoes.
And as a consequence, I got shoes full of sand.
You should take my advice more often.
Hindsight's 20/20, Munro.
Didn't see this coming.
What? Ne oluyor lan?
I'm so sorry. So sorry.
What happened?
I thought if I hit you over the head, Rose would see that I didn't love you anymore and it would break the wish.
I think I see where you're coming from.
But when you crumpled to the floor, I felt so bad.
Yes, perhaps didn't think that one quite far enough through.
I'm so sorry, John. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Alice. Just Let me get to my feet.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. You can stay here.
But I don't want you to fall, Poe. I'll be right behind you.
Yes, that's what I'm afraid of. You can stay here, okay?
Okay.
I think you may actually be onto something there, Munro.
I am?
The wish. We need to break it.
How do we do that?
You have got to stop loving me.
Who said I loved you anyway?
I'm being serious, Alice. If you can fall out of love, we can fall out of here.
So, you're just going to hurl insults at me?
Not necessarily. I can undermine our relationship pragmatically.
It's already working.
Hold that thought.
Bunlar kavga edecekler abi bilerek.
Gwendolyn and I used to love the
Kıskandırmaya
You
çalışıyor
never
şimdi.
wanted to go with me.
It reminds me of her. Of how happy I was with her.
Past tense.
How happy I am with her.
No, you're not.
She told me I could see other women.
No, she didn't.
She doesn't care about you, Alice. She knows it's her I go home to.
Bu da var ya, iyi biliyor sinirlendirmeyi.
Your voice winds me up, Munro.
You said it turns you on.
Damn it, Munro. You're making this hard for me.
Prove my point.
Love is an ephemeral thing, Munro.
Only if you're heartless.
I want you to stop loving me.
I'm getting there.
Now.
What are you gonna do? Start hitting me? You lay a finger on me and you'll be begging to leave this place.
That's the idea.
I mean it, John.
Are you a gold digger, Munro?
No. What money do you have anyway?
So you're interested in how wealthy I am?
No.
Have I ever told you how stunning you look, Munro?
Where are you going with this poem?
Just what happens when we get older.
Retirement?
I'm not sure I can love you as much when your looks go.
I know you're being mean deliberately, Poe.
Bunu nasıl şey yapacağız abi? Çok merak
Please
ettim.
stop this.
No, this is it, Munro. Get angry. Hate me.
I do hate you, you bastard!
Silent! No
Uh-huh.
more talking till I say. I'll kill both of you. Over and over again.
Abi tipe bak. Tam bir psycho ya çocuğun tipi.
She didn't say we couldn't sing.
This isn't real. It's not a thing.
Hold on, I'm practicing.
Çok iyi lan.
There's something I've been keeping in. I'm not the man you dreamed I am. There's bodies in the basement.
The basement.
I take my life before I leave my wife. There's no escaping.
Vallahi
What just
bozdular.
happened?
Nazarı
I
bozdular
don't
abi.
know. Were you?
In a painting.
Yes, we had the same dream.
Maybe there were chemicals in the capsules.
Yes, that caused a joint hallucination that lasted much longer than the time we've been away.
Do you think all the capsules are the same?
Probably. You go and get the remaining capsules. I'll visit the curator.
You're so mean to me.
Sorry, Munro. Let's just go quickly whilst we still can.
Kadınlar şey ya böyle. Alıngandır ya, şaka da olsa. Gerçek olmasa da alındıkları için böyle oluyor işte ya. Hepsini toplamışlar.
Sorry, August.
Sorry.
What?
Rose?
Miss me?
How are you here?
This whole place. It's my prison.
What happened to our caller?
I ate him.
No.
What?
No, you didn't.
You looking for this?
Don't open it. I'm gonna leave now.
He makes me eat them. I'm just a little girl.
Tutamadık. Eyvah, açıldı mı şimdi? Tutamadığımız için. Saçmalama.
Eric Planner is still missing.
He was last seen looking for a museum capsule at the GP surgery in town.
The remaining capsules have been recovered and are in police custody. We'll have live updates as and when they come in.
In related news, a man posing as the curator of August Museum is also wanted for questioning by the
Nasıl
police.
yani?
He's potentially dangerous, so do not approach him.
Curator Jones is described as tall, dark, and mysterious.
Sounds like you, Poe.
Don't give people the idea it was me.
Sorry. No, I can vouch for Poe's whereabouts last night. And most nights, actually.
Should we tell them what happened, Munro?
I'm not sure they're ready.
Ah yes, let's take a quick break now then, shall we? Alice, ratings. You can't say things like that on air.
Is that all you care about? Ratings?
No, I thought that's what you cared about. Being a star, turning Radio August into your platform.
That's not me, Poe.
I care about you.
Ulan o kadar şey yaptınız,
You care
yatakta
about
bildiniz,
me?
yayın yaptınız ya.
Care.
I'm scared, Munro.
Bunu mu şey
What?
yapıyorsun yani?
If I take it back, if that stupid wish somehow comes true again,
That's just convenient, isn't it?
we should have stayed in that room. Just the two of us.
What about our missing caller?
He's missing. The police will find him.
No, they won't, Poe. And I feel responsible. We're both responsible.
You don't know what happened, just some delusions.
Well, I'm gonna help look. Are you coming with me? Or do you just care about Radio August?
Gelelim hadi bakalım.
You. I always choose you. Where to, Munro?
Adventure, Poe. Always adventure.
Bu böyle bölüm bölüm gelecek. Anlaşıldı. İkinci bölüm, üçüncü bölüm. Böyle 2 tane karakter yapmışlar. Bunlar çeşitli maceralar yaşayacaklar. Güzel, hoş bir, yani böyle basit ama dediğim gibi etkileyici. Hani oyuncular gerçekten oyunu oynamanızı sağlıyor, sevmenizi sağlıyor. Güzel olmuş, sevdim. Hani böyle vakit geçirmek için sanki böyle bir dizi izliyormuş gibi. Ama gerçekten oyuncular çok çok çok iyiydi. Bu yüzden hani güzel. Beğendim. Evet, kendinize iyi bakın efendim. Beni izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Hoşça kalın. Görüşmek üzere.